Hello, welcome back to the Silver City Training Center. My name is Jason at Silver City. Hey, we're getting you ready for your next Hyrox race. We got a fantastic training session lined up for you today. We're going to be working some of the lower extremity strength, opening up a lot of those endurance pathways. We're also going to be practicing some technical skill as it relates to your wall ball shot, because believe it or not, as much as that wall ball shot is a grinder for the legs, the breathing, it's also a pretty skill-based movement in terms of where to stand, where to throw the ball, how to catch the ball. You want to find yourself getting into a rhythm, right? And having a little bit of skill, technical skill and know-how on that wall ball shot will help you create the rhythm you need to get through those 100 wall balls at the end of your next Hyrox race. So let's start with this workout here. We're going to be using the air bike. Now I know the air bike isn't a tool used on the Hyrox race per se. It's a fantastic tool in the training center to get the leg endurance up, get the heart and the lungs really working together to turn over some oxygen, turn over some molecules into energy. Great tool here. So you could also do this, I'll let you know, you could also do this with a rower or a skier, starting at 100 meters and increasing by 100 each round. Today we're going to be working the bike starting at 10 calories, increasing by 10 each round up to 100. So we're gonna have 10 rounds of this. The same with the wall balls. We're gonna start with 10 wall ball shots, increasing by 10 for 10 rounds, all the way up to 100. So this is a challenging, a long and aggressive training session here, but it's what you need to prepare yourself for what you're gonna experience at your Hyrox event. So let's take a look at this. So as I'm here on my bike, I wanna ensure I'm using the right muscles. So I'm gonna make sure my butt's digging into my seat a little bit here to bring some activation into my core. It's also gonna let my legs drive a lot more. I want my arms in support here. So I'm pushing and pulling with my arms. I got my legs driving. Now our first round is just 10 calories. So as soon as I finish these 10 cals, I'm gonna move over to my wall ball shot and take my 10 wall balls. Just finish out that first 10 calorie air bike. Now you may have done the 100 meter row or 100 meter skier. In either case, we're now at our wall ball. So we got 10 reps here. So I'm gonna take the wall ball right here at the chest. Now I'm using a 20-pound wall ball, which is regulation for those Hyrox races. Sometimes I'll scale up, sometimes I'll scale down, but for this exercise, I'm gonna use what I would use in that race, going all the way up, all the way down. Sure, we're getting that good range of motion. The focus of this particular training session is to work your workflow, by being able to continually keep your pace high throughout an extended duration effort like this training session. As soon as I get my 10 reps here, we're right back to the bike, knocking out 20 cals. All right, so getting back onto the bike for that 20 cal ride. Now this is gonna go on for 10 rounds, all right? This is gonna take you some duration of time to get through this, maybe 40 minutes, maybe 50 minutes, maybe upwards towards an hour. All right, a lot of it's gonna depend upon your work output and the speed and the intensity that you're putting into this session. Now this session isn't all about speed and intensity. This is also about, as I've mentioned, developing your workflow, being able to work through the heavy breathing that you're going to experience during your Hyrox race. But in either case, you're gonna keep pushing the pace here through all 10 rounds, working yourself up. It's gonna be roughly 550 wall ball shots you end up doing today. Over 550 cals on your bike is what you'll be doing today. It is a challenging workload, but you can do it and it will prepare you for what you're gonna be experiencing at your Hyrox race. Hey, my name is Jason here at Silver City. Until next time, go be great.